initializing. Oh, great. So we started. Good morning, everyone. This is Juma here, obviously. And this morning I'm streaming on a new streaming platform to test it out. The name of the platform is EVMUX. That is EVMUX. And I happened to discover it and stumble across it, as sometimes we do while on YouTube looking at other streaming platforms or streaming related things. And this thing came up as an option for people who would want to use an alternative to StreamYard. Now, we know over the last few years, there's been a rise in the amount of streaming platforms, the web-based streaming platforms. And I guess the two leaders in the segment, you could say, is StreamYard and Restream. And those are probably the two leaders in the segment of online streaming platforms. But then there are other streaming platforms like Melon. There's a streaming platform called Flutin Live. And there are many other streaming platforms that you can use in order to get, and Be Live, which is, I have an account to Be Live. So this morning I'm testing out this new streaming platform. Let me see if it will come up on LinkedIn. Hopefully it'll come up on LinkedIn. I am live on LinkedIn. So this new streaming platform is called EVMUX. That's EVMUX. So I'm looking at it on LinkedIn here, and I'm not seeing myself. I'm seeing a blank screen. So if anyone that is on LinkedIn and is seeing me, please let me know. I really want to know if it's... I'm seeing it now. Here we go. Does this platform have video? You're not seeing me. Do you find it better than OBS? This is the first time I'm using it. This is the very first time I'm using it. I'm seeing the LinkedIn comments now. What the problem is that I cannot see comments inside the platform itself. That's the problem. So I have to actually log directly into LinkedIn to see what it is. So no, I cannot see the comments here. So I'm on LinkedIn right now. Hopefully it looks to be frozen. Hopefully it's still broadcasting. It's supposed to broadcast in 1080p. And this is the free account. The free account broadcasts in 1080p. It gives you unlimited storage. It gives you unlimited storage. So the StreamYard free account does not give you that. And I guess the interface is really nice. It's a really nice interface. I'm looking at it right now. Everything seems well laid out. And you can see that there is a nice lower thirds that pops up every now and again. And it really looks to be well. And so since this is my first time, it may be a plugin or extension via comments on the platform itself. It may be. I don't know if they have it available. This is the very, very first time. I literally discovered it about 15 minutes ago, 15, 20 minutes ago. So you can see how fast I got up and running using the actual platform. It was very, very fast to get logged in. So I logged into 3 platforms. I logged into Facebook, I logged into LinkedIn Live, and I'm broadcasting to YouTube as well, using this EVMUX platform. It was very easy to get started. It was very easy to connect everything. And I was shocked and surprised that they actually support LinkedIn Live. I did not expect them to support LinkedIn Live. So I'm going to be running a few tests to see what the platform can do. I don't have all my regular stuff loaded up. Usually I run the useful content creation show from StreamYard, but I don't have anything really big loaded up in this platform because, as I said, I only discovered it a few minutes ago through a YouTube video. And this is why YouTube is so great sometimes, when you just browse and find things and look at videos. And let me just run a few tests to see what can work. Well, the first thing is that I'm not allowed to add my logo because you have to pay for the version which adds your logo. But it's still, it doesn't really matter. The free version of StreamYard doesn't allow you to do that either. And the free version of StreamYard also has their logo on the top left-hand corner of the screen. So those two things are very, very similar. The second thing is that I can now add overlays. Now I uploaded a random PNG. I just picked one. I didn't pick one that was extremely nice. I just picked one. This was part of our website, so I'm just going to overlay it here. It's appropriate, actually. We believe in video. So you can add overlays in the free version. Let me take it off. Let me put it back on. I want to see how it looks on LinkedIn. See if it comes up on LinkedIn. Or hopefully LinkedIn does well. All right. So you can add the overlays like so. So see, it's going on and off. Hopefully it's going on and off on LinkedIn, and you can see that. Let me start over on LinkedIn because I want to make sure. I'm not even sure how my Facebook group is going with this. Hopefully they're seeing stuff. Oh, that's already a deal breaker for you, not being able to put the comments in. Well, I mean, I have no idea what they're going to do and how they're going to develop things later on. I suspect that they're going to improve this software, but since this is, I'm pretty impressed because I've seen some really bad ones. I've seen some really bad online streaming software platforms. And you know, the standard is like Restream, the standard is like StreamYard. So once you get those things and you use them, you have an expectation of what you should get when you stream live. And this streaming platform has exceeded my expectations out the gate. I've only been streaming on it for 5 minutes. And as you can tell, it's not doing that bad. Now, hopefully this is LinkedIn's fault. Okay, great. I'm now seeing myself on LinkedIn again. Let me add the overlay back in and see if it comes up. So I'm seeing it coming up here, right? And I want to make sure that it comes up on LinkedIn so I know that the things I'm doing here in the studio with the software is translating into real life on the platforms. And let's see if that actually happens. Oh, and I've seen it pop up, so I know it actually works. So let me take it back off and I can proceed with the test. And these are nice overlays you can put inside of your stream if you want to add something, like make a point or emphasize something, and you have one overlay and you want to put that in. Now, a lot of times platforms tend to focus on things that are nice features, and they don't tend to focus on the core thing that makes the platform work. So for example, being able to see comments inside of the platform is very important to me, like aggregating all of the comments from the various platforms into one stream. So instead of having to look at multiple platforms to respond and to display comments, I can look at one single platform to respond and display comments is very important to me. The comments I can deal with, says Nathan. However, being charged for one's own branding, well, being charged for your branding is a thing across the board on any streaming platform. All of the free versions have the branding of the platform that you're doing, that you're using. So it's not unusual to see that. I will give it a try for sure. Thanks. No problem, Nathan. You should kind of give it a try. I mean, this is my first time trying it. Now, I'm going to do another test. I'm going to run a video clip. Now, how StreamYard works with this is that StreamYard has a section called branding, and inside of the branding section, you can upload a lot of different video clips. And what you do is that when you click once, it autoplays from beginning to end, and it mutes the person in the studio. It mutes the entire studio. It mutes their mic. That's how StreamYard does it. I love the way StreamYard does it because it's really helpful for when I want to run videos. Just click once and forget it. And it plays all the way out, especially for show intros. It's extremely useful. Now, in this one, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I have a video that we produced, and I'm going to run it. And let's see what happens when I try to run it. And I'm going to talk through it and see if my voice comes through when I speak. If my voice comes through below the thing, right? So this is one of our videos. I just uploaded the first thing that I could find on the computer that was of a decent size to upload. Oh, I just want to note that it took a while for the video to upload, even though it's not that large. Hopefully, that's not an unusual thing. Hopefully, it was some network thing or something like that that caused it to upload so slowly. But it was only 33 megs, and I found that it took pretty long to upload. So hopefully, that's not a usual thing with EVMUX. With EVMUX, sorry. OBS Studio is 100% free. Yes, OBS Studio is 100% free, but OBS Studio is locally based. It's a local based platform that you stream through, and you have to know how to use it. It's not as easy as using these web-based streaming platforms. So we use OBS for certain things, and OBS is used as almost like a middleman to make the stream more robust. If you want to switch cameras, if you want to run certain types of media, if you want to bring people in, OBS could do some of that. But if you really want to do really robust streaming, you have to think about things like using EVMUX and those type of platforms you have to pay for if you're doing it professionally at a certain level, because there's some features that you're not going to get using OBS, although OBS is very, very powerful for what it is. Plus, you have way more plugins that have evolved over the years. Yeah, that is true. OBS does have additional plugins and very good plugins as well. You can also stream multi-platform simultaneously. Yeah, but the thing about those platforms, about OBS, and the difference between OBS and a share StreamYard is that I could not tell my neighbor, go use OBS and do a stream for me in 10 minutes. I could not do that. It simply will not work. I could tell somebody who has a cursory understanding of using a website and using streaming software to go use StreamYard or something like that, and they will be up and running in a short space of time. The learning curve is a massive problem with OBS, and I know because I've experienced it myself. You know, and I consider myself to be fairly technical when it comes to these type of things. And unless you are really, really, really technical, you're not going to pick it up extremely fast. And that's the only challenge with OBS, in my opinion, when it's very, very powerful, but to get to a place where you can use it without any issues and to discover all the things that you need, it takes some doing. StreamYard, not a problem, not as much of a problem. Restream, not as much of a problem. These other platforms like EVMUX, I was literally up and running in under 10 minutes because I knew I was so familiar with the StreamYard platform, and this was very, very similar. So I was able to get up and running with this thing to test it out very, very easily. So I am neither recommending, no, I'm not recommending it. I am testing it today. And as you can see, let me see, what is it? And the logos across here? Yeah, so you can see, let me move it the way. Okay, so EVMUX, here it is right here. This is what I'm testing this morning. This is the streaming platform I'm testing this morning. You can go check it out and see if it might work for you. The free version, this is what I'm using now, is pretty nice so far. So let me run this video and see what it looks like. I'm going to run one of our videos just to test it out, right? So I'm going to click once on the video inside of the studio, and let's see what it produces.
Welcome to UTC's Healthy Meal Series. Today I'm going to show you how to make a banana beetroot smoothie. It's decadent, creamy, and an excellent item for breakfast. Hi everyone, Chef Jason. Let's do this. Now, breakfast is always a fun event. Sometimes we don't have time to enjoy it. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick smoothie today for on the go. You can put it in your mug, carry it in your cup, or sit down and enjoy it in the morning early. Kids love this, and I know everyone would love it in the family. So let's do this now. So pretty much, I have my blender set up here. I have my ingredients, my bananas, my beetroots, yogurt, honey, and so forth.
All right, I hope you all enjoyed that short clip. That's one of the projects we worked on a little while ago. And that was the only one I could just grab really, really quickly and show. But it was a test to see if the media will play properly, and it did. Apparently, it did. So my thing about this is whether or not you heard my voice. If you heard my voice during me playing the video, because I was talking for a little bit, I have to review the footage and see what happened with it. If you heard my voice, let me know. Now, I'm only seeing the people on LinkedIn commenting. I'm not seeing people on Facebook in my Facebook group. So if you're saying hello, you're throwing your bulbs up, stuff like that, I would not be able to see it. But I am testing out this platform to make sure that it works. So give me the feedback on whether or not you heard my voice over the video during the video that I played just now. Because what generally tends to happen on StreamYard is that when you play a video like this, they automatically mute you. I didn't see any indication in EVMUX that I was muted, but I tried to just sneak a listen on LinkedIn to the video being played to see if my voice would come through while the video was playing. So I spoke over the video intentionally to test that. I didn't hear it on the video, but I'll still have to go review. If you heard my voice while that video was just playing, please let me know and tell me that my voice came through over the video. So I'll know that running a video like this in EVMUX will either make your voice still come through or it won't. And that will be able to be proven by practice. And so that's it. I think I tested everything. Where you see the lower thirds here, you can change the style of the lower thirds, right? If you had different things, you can do a custom thirds. Let me try this one here. I'm gonna do that. Let me go back. You can do a custom lower thirds. My lower thirds is changing now. And how they do it is that the lower third pops up every minute or so. It doesn't stay on, right? But you can have some nice examples here of lower thirds. And the pro scenes, I don't know what this is. This is a dynamic scene. I have no idea what a dynamic scene is. There's some settings inside of here that is really cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and share this video. Let me go and see if I could share this. Share my screen. Let me see if I can share my screen so y'all could see what the interface looks like. I don't know. I'm going to cause some kind of paradox here by doing that. Share window, specific window. Let me see what's going to happen here. Is it being shared? I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. It's not indicating to me whether it's being shared or not. Let me see. Oh, I can change the interfaces, but it's not indicating to me whether it's being shared or not. Let me try again. Okay, let me try this. Let me share. It's not allowing me. Is it not allowing me to share anything? Let me try and share my Facebook group page here. It's still not. Is it being shared? I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not seeing any indication in the actual thing here. Let me see. Let me see what's happening here, right? Hopefully, is it that I'm offline now? No, I'm not offline. I can't be offline. All right, so this is the test of EVMUX, the platform. That's what I'm testing this morning. So if you are seeing me online, I'm testing a new piece of software for live streaming online. Okay, I think I'm still on LinkedIn, right? I'm still on LinkedIn, but I'm not seeing when I try to share it. Are you all seeing anything shared? Are you seeing anything shared? I'm trying to share the screen one more time. Oh, maybe I should share a Chrome tab. But what about if I share a Chrome tab? All right, let me share a Chrome tab. Here, I'm going to share a Chrome tab and try instead of sharing the thing. Let me see what happens. Okay, it looks like it's sharing, but I have no indication. It says it's being shared, but I have no indication that it's actually being shared. Oh, wait, I have to add it to the stream. Oh, I have to add it to the stream. Oh, silly me. Let me see. So I add it to the stream here. Right. Okay, now I've added it to the stream. I can do like this. Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay, I see what I did wrong now. I've added it to the stream, and now I have it here. So if I could remove this Chrome tab, I'll remove it, and then what I will do is this: I will share another screen. Right. I will go ahead and do that, and there's a Chrome tab here, and I will share the dashboard. Live streaming studio, dashboard, live editor. Okay, I'm going to share the actual thing that I'm in. Right, so this is what it looks like. There we go, people. There we go. So this is what it looks like, the whole screen. Now you're going to get the parallax thing inside of this thing here because... So this is what the screen actually looks like. And you can see my mouse as well, which is cool. Let me hide myself. Can I hide myself? How do I hide myself? Oh, you can move it around. Oh, you can move it around. That's cool. That's a cool thing that you can do. Right? What else can you do with this? Can I hide myself? I could share it. I could add it to the stream, which is cool. And I can move this around. I can move myself around inside the stream, which is cool. And I can talk about it. Let me try. Is it going to do like this? Okay. All right. That's cool too. And I can switch it out. It's very similar to StreamYard. I could drag the screens around. I could drag them around from side to side and switch, which is very cool if I wanted to do that. And this is what the interface looked like. So in StreamYard's interface, all of this stuff is on the right. On EVMUX's interface, this stuff is on the left. So you could see the branding on the left of the screen and all those different things that are happening inside of EVMUX. What would happen if I were to put this on? Oh, Sorry, everyone. I caused a bit of a problem there. That's not gonna be nice for people who are listening online. I'm sorry. I apologize. I should have known better than to do that. It's causing a massive feedback loop. Yeah, I should have known better than to do that. Let me remove this from the stream. I think we're gonna bring this to an end. You saw what it can do. You saw EVMUX. I would say it's worth checking out. It's worth looking at. It's worth kind of like seeing what it is as a StreamYard alternative. My biggest problem with it right now is that it's doing everything seamlessly, it seems. But my biggest problem with this right now is that you cannot see comments. Hold on. Can you see comments? Oh, somebody did make a comment. Oh, looks good on Facebook. Somebody did make a comment. You can't see comments. I was so wrong. I was so very wrong. I was so very wrong. What's this? Oh my goodness. I was so very wrong. I was so very wrong. I can't see who made the comment, but you can see it. You can see the comments. Oh, I was so very wrong. It's in this section here. You can't see LinkedIn comments though. You cannot see LinkedIn comments. Oh my goodness. You can see sample banner. You can put up banners as well. And there's a sample ticker as well. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is very comparable. They just have to make a few more tweaks and this thing will become dangerous. They have to make a few more tweaks and this thing will become dangerous, particularly for StreamYard. Now I'm going to check afterwards to see if, I know it's streaming to my Facebook group for sure. I'm going to check YouTube to see what's happening. But this is great. The pricing on it, let me see the pricing on it while we're here. And let me just make the video complete. Let me go ahead and look up the pricing, right? So y'all could see. For those who stayed around this long, I probably want to know what it is. No, this is not sponsored. I'm not sponsored by EVMUX. None of this is just of my own accord. I just discovered it and thought it would be cool to share it. I don't usually stream during the day like this, but I thought it would be nice to do that. And this is the pricing here. Let me go ahead and share this tab. All right. Let me go ahead and share this Chrome tab for pricing on EVMUX. Let me share that. I'll add it to my stream. Right, so this is the pricing plan for EVMUX. Right, is this free version is the one I'm using. It says it has up to unlimited streaming hours, Pro Scene Builder, 5 gigs of storage, up to 12 participants on screen, which I think is amazing. Fully branded overlays and backgrounds, which I think is really great too. Backstage mode, push to talk, full 1080p. Multi-stream to 5 destinations, lower thirds, banners, tickets. Wow. I think this is great value, actually, for no money. I think this is great value for no money. This is great value for no money, especially participants on screen. Well, most people wouldn't use that, but the 1080p streaming, great value. What else is on there that I find? Multi-stream to 5 destinations, great value. I think it's great. I think it's great. Right, I think it's great for what you're getting, right? Record your content. Oh, you can't record your content with this one. Oh, you cannot record your content. I see why. So Teams, you can't record your content. So it's $19 a month to get the Pro to remove the logo and the watermarks and to record your content. Wow, I think it's good value. I think it's really, really great value. So check out EVMUX. This is just my bit of a test and a review of EVMUX. It seems to be a very good alternative to StreamYard if you're not, if you're looking for something new that gives you a tiny bit more for free, right? For no cost to you. All right, everyone, take it easy. This is the first time I'm going to end a EVMUX broadcast. We'll talk soon.